Hello and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business and sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. It is Monday, the 7th of June. We are almost at summer break for kids. And I'm in Virginia and it is hot. I live in southeastern Virginia, and it is hot. It's been in the 90s, and I need to get to the beach. But you can imagine or not imagine this body in a bathing suit. Probably not. Anyways, I don't even know where that popped in to the mix, but it's good to be back at today. And, the topic I wanted to talk to you guys about today is a question I got from the Facebook group, and it's, can I make a living in voiceover? I think it's a great question. I think it's a fair question. And I wanted to discuss it with you so that, you can get kind of my opinion about it. But before we jump into that, if you get an opportunity, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, this week, we're highlighting our Upwork course. So, every week we're highlighting a course. It's Upwork 101, how to make your first $1,000 on Upwork. Fantastic course. Go through each process. Plus, it's been updated for the new gigs and everything, which people are getting work on Upwork from the new gigs process. So there'll be a link below for that if you're interested, or you can head over to avosjourney.com. All right. So the question is, can you make a living on voiceover? So the short answer, yes, abso-stinkin-lutely, you can make a great living from voiceover. The longer answer is, yes, but it takes time. And this is something that I want to stress. I just did a live in the Facebook group, a VO's Journey Facebook group, and we were, talking about standing out, and how to stand out as a voice actor. And, part of that discussion was time. And a lot of people I work with, most everyone I work with is amazing, is incredible. They're very talented, excited, ambitious, full of energy, but the side effect that comes with all of that excitement and energy is impatience. We all have it. I have it. We all want stuff now when we can order, I can order dinner. I can order every meal that's delivered to my door. Everything is so available through, our phones and everything. So time has become one of those things where I feel like I struggle with, is remembering the amount of time it takes to become known, to get better at the craft, to build a brand. It takes time. I think all of you here watching me now and being a part of a VO's Journey, or listening to my podcasts, my videos, social media, being part of the group, been along for the journey, whether you're in a VO's Journey Elite or you've been a mentor student of mine or taken my courses. I think about everything and the time it's taken for me to get this video in front of you right now. It's taken years and years. And there are many people who have come before me who's taken even longer, right, to get to where they are. And when I first started, I was very naive to the time it would take. Now, if you step back for a moment, let's be relative. In the scheme of things, I'm going into I started in April of 2017. So we're in June of 2021. So 4 years, I went from working a full-time job, never having done voiceover, didn't know anything about voiceover, to now 4 years later, being a full-time voice actor who makes way more money than I ever thought possible, and quadruple or more than that of what I was making from my teaching job. So, that relatively speaking, 4 years is not very long. But at the same time, 4 years feels like a long time. And when I first started, all I could see, and rightly so because I didn't know what I was doing, was just the next job or the next thing I was trying to learn, or the next book I was trying to read at the time, or was my microphone messing up, or where's that hiss sound coming from, or why can't I get rid of the reverb, or how do I format my stuff to ACX standards? You know what I mean? Why can't I get rid of the pops? Why is my mouth clicks take me 2 hours to get rid of the clicks out of my audio? Do you know what I mean? Why does that weird noise come up when I turn on my interface and I'm listening in my headphones and there's a hissing noise, but when I unplug my microphone from my interface and plug it back in, it goes away for a little while and then it comes back. Like this, like I listed to you just things I remember in my mind constantly fighting with, and over time, I learned more. I fixed things. I figured it out. And it takes time to make a living off of anything. Do you know what I mean? And especially when it comes to business. Because here's the thing. I keep saying this, and I know I got to keep saying it for all of us, including myself. This is a business. It's not a hobby. That doesn't mean we don't have fun. But it means that in order for you to live a life that's extraordinary, right? You've got to create something that's extraordinary. In order for you to, be the 1% in the voiceover world, right? You've got to work like the 1%. Right? All of these analogies, we can make them till the cows come home. Okay? But they prove a really good point. It takes time and a lot of effort. Overnight successes take years to create. So the answer is yes, absolutely you can make a living at this. And yes, you can make a lot of money at this. I'm living proof that you can go from not knowing one thing and never making a dime to making multiple six figures in voiceover. And then learning that other people want your help and you can help them do the same thing. I've been so fortunate to help other voice actors make six figures and leave their jobs and go full time. It's been a massive blessing in so many ways. You can do it too, but don't underestimate the amount of time it takes. Okay? And, you can say, okay, well, how much time does it take? Well, I told you that it took me 4 years. However, I do want to point out to you that even though I had no voiceover training, I'm pointing to things because I'm looking at, you can't see it, but I'm looking at my mic, my microphone and my monitors, my computer, my whisper room and all this stuff. I didn't know anything about voiceover. However, I did go to school for acting. So, I got a BFA in theater, and then I got an MFA in educational leadership because I became a teacher, and then I was going to become a principal. So I got, and then I taught as a theater teacher, and I was an actor, a theater teacher, a director, acting coach, a technical director where we built sets and things like that. I've done a lot in the theater. And that really did help me when it came to the acting side. But here's the crazy thing, and I want you to, because I don't want you to be like, well, there it is. He was an actor. That's why he did it. That's why I can't do it. So it still took me, and I'm not saying it might take you way less. It probably will. But it took me, and I think maybe my training had something to do with it too. It took me like 2 years to get comfortable in front of a microphone, where I wasn't, standing on a stage and projecting and doing all of this stuff that I had trained for and learned, you know what I mean? And that was just embedded in my cells, right? In my inner core as an actor being on stage. Right? That changes when you're in when you do voiceover. Yes, there can be physicality, and often when I'm doing voice acting coaching, I talk about physicality as a way to bring out inside emotions in order to make your performances more real. But we're still limited, right? We're not on a stage. We don't have time to practice. You don't have weeks and months to practice. You don't have memorized the script. Most of the time, we need to do things cold. Right? We need to read a script cold and only do a few takes so we can get done and move on to the next one because, this is a business. We got to pump out a product. It's not, one for the month and that one for the week and that's it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're doing, to be successful at this, you need to do 50, 100, 150 of these voiceovers, you got to get going. All right. So you got to learn how to pump them out, and then the marketing that goes along with it. So all I'm trying to say is all of that takes time, and it took me time. It took me a lot of time. I mean, I felt very fake when I first started out. You know what I mean? And there was just time of me becoming comfortable talking in front of a microphone. Now that's all I do all day, every day is talk in front of a microphone, to the point where this microphone is here. And, but a lot of what I feel like is, besides my proximity of being aware of the microphone doesn't play as much of a part into my mentality as it used to. Okay, because now it's more about, what I'm imagining happening on the other end. And that took me time to get away from that. So it's on topic, but it's getting, more philosophical. So the idea to this whole video I wanted to make is, yes, you can absolutely make a living in voiceover. Yes, you can quit your job and go full time. Yes, I did it. I'm doing it now. I'm living a dream that I never thought I could possibly live. And voiceover and this community has made it possible for me. And I love you all for it. And I love voiceover, and I love the industry for it. But it's taken time and a lot of hard work. I'm not done growing either. That's going to take continued more time and a lot of work. So I want you to just know that you can do it. It is possible. But don't beat yourself up. All right, if you're not there yet, all right, because it takes time. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Have a wonderful Monday. I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to check out that Upwork course. Goodbye. Goodbye.